Hello, hello, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. This is our daily vibe from our guides' messages, and let's see what we have here for this day. What do we need to see, know, and expect, spirit and guides? We need to see, know, and expect. Okay, here we go. Our first card is the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Hangman. We have the Eight of Cups. And we have the Queen of Wands. All right. Well, our first card that we've got is the Owl Spirit. And it says we're going to see things clearly now. We know that the owl is wise. It has great eyesight. It hunts during the night. It's very smart to do that, but it has amazing eyesight. It can see clearly and it can see everything from a great distance. So this is about us being able to finally have that aha moment, the epiphany, the third eye opens and we go, well, you know what? I've arrived. I now know what it is I want to do, and I can see where it is I want to go and what I have to do to project my energy in that direction. So staying proactive, seeing where you want to go is the first step to being able to go after what you want. So don't be afraid to do that today. Something's going to come in clear. Maybe you're going to see the truth in a situation. Maybe something, you knew that something wasn't right, and all of a sudden it surfaces and you go, yeah, aha, I knew that. So again, it gives you the completion to something and clarity to that issue. Okay. You could be feeling turbocharged. You could be feeling that your sensitivities are being turbocharged and you're receiving messages from all directions right now. You've got the knowledge availability and clarity is going to come. Okay. You're going to have an understanding here. And that could be in your relationships, your finances, your job, whatever it is, you can see the truth clearly now. Coming in under that, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is that card of working on your goals, learning something new, wanting to hone in your gifts and your talents. You want to excel, so you're going to pay attention to the details today, to certain things. And it could have to do with your job and your career, wanting things to be accurate. And you're very creative, Pisces, so you have that ability to create something and focus in on it, pay attention to the details, and then you're going to get recognized for it. Moving forward, maybe you're you're taking something new to put on your resume to elevate you up into that next tax bracket, but keep focused, keep moving forward. This is a card of progression and forward thinking and working on something. And this is going to bring you to where you need to be. But you could be taking a new form of study as well. Coming in next, you have the Armadillo Spirit, and it says set healthy boundaries. So we don't want to roll up in a ball and hide from everything like this armadillo does when he feels threatened. We want to be able to see the situation clearly, set up our boundaries, know what it is we want to go after, and make our demands clear. Okay, you can be clear and concise and direct without being aggressive. So this is about you saying, okay, this is where you stand with me in this situation. Don't overstep your boundaries with me. I'm here to help, but on that note, you're not going to be taken advantage of today. So don't let anybody try to take advantage of your goodwill today, Pisces, because often people will try to do that. You're hanging in limbo, you're thinking about something, reminiscing about something, contemplating something, and definitely looking at something from a different viewpoint. This is about you being open-minded to do that, being willing to make the changes to do something different. She's hanging upside down, so you can bet her world looks totally different. And you're going to be opening your mind to something different as well. Look at all this, look at the whole situation. Okay, from all angles. Don't just allow yourself to get caught up on the one thing. This is about you not changing who you are either while you're doing this. You're going to be able to adjust and pivot here as you move forward, getting all the information you need, and then you're going to hit the ground running towards that goal. Now, the next card we have is Dove Spirit, and it's all about peace. And we know that the dove is the bird of peace. This is where you might be able to feel some relief today. You might be feeling as though, you want to do more meditative work. You want to take time on your own. You want to pull away from the chaos and the white noise. So that's okay. This is This is important that you feel this way, my beautiful Pisces, and bring that peace into the equation and into your life. But somebody could be bringing you a beautiful gift as well that will make you feel so, you're going to love it and you'll feel so at peace. 8 of Cups, wanting to move away, getting away from a situation, removing yourself from something that you don't need to go back to. Don't turn around, Pisces, because you're not going in that direction. You know that moving forward, being proactive, putting your best foot forward, and going after those goals that are activating your creative juices is going to be a better direction. The sun's going to shine again, Pisces. Let go. You've fought a hard battle these last 10 or more years. You've come out the other side and you're making those changes all for the better. And remember, we're never too old to recreate ourselves. Coming in next, we have the antelope spirit, and it says life is speeding up. So you're going to be getting out of this hanging in limbo situation. You're moving on. You're taking your time. You brought yourself to balance, and you put yourself in that place of peace, and now you want to get going. Because Pisces, the worst thing that we hate to do is to sit and do nothing or get bored. This is where we start to want to leave a situation, walk away from it, and create something new for ourselves. But you're going to be charging towards something now. Your life is going to start picking up. You're going to see things moving a lot quicker towards what it is you want. Now, the Queen of Wands comes in, and you know me and my Queen of Wands. I mean, she is so focused. She has literally walked through the fire, clawed her way to get where she is, fought a hard battle, and now she's in the seat of power. And she says, I'm going to do this. Come hell or high water. I'm going after my goal, my happiness, and I'm going to pursue it. And nobody's going to deter, distract, or ask, put their 2 cents worth in basically to disagree with her. She flips the bird at them. She turns her back to them and she says, all you doubters, watch me. So Pisces, you have that ability to, when you find something you're really passionate about, nobody's going to talk you out of it. You're going to go after what you want. You've done the research. You've thought about it. You've been, you're not making a big mistake here. It's time for you to walk in that new direction and bring yourself to that place of peace and balance. Okay, let's see what we got here. And don't be afraid to set up those healthy boundaries, because it's so important that you do. Let's see what we have here for additional information. Okay, our first card coming in is trusting our intuition, and we are moving on. Look at that. Something has to end. Yep. And our final card is stepping out of our own way. What's on the bottom? Finances are stable. Beautiful. So we are trusting our own intuition. Okay, we see things clearly now with the owl message, and we're moving on. And we've already said that something has to end in order for us to move on and go in a new direction to begin with. But we're stepping out of our own way with the power of this beautiful Queen of Wands. We know that it's time for us to make those changes again, and probably because we are doing this for financial reasons and we want it to be stable. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful fellow Pisces, this is our daily vibe from our guides message for June the 21st. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous one. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.